Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your mid-November reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For your general and mid-month check-in, this is for November 15th through the 30th. Give or take about a week or so into the month of December, just because I'm a little late on it. Normally I do your general and your love life reading for the month and then a quick check-in in the middle of the month. I did it a little backwards this time, so if you haven't checked out your November love life reading, your November monthly reading was solely focused on your love life, and I will link it up here. I'll also link it at the end so that you don't jump around at this moment in case you don't want to keep going back and forth between videos. So I just want to take a moment and give thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for all the love and support. All of you who are returning to my channel, to my videos, thank you so much for your continued support. If you're new to me, welcome. Thank you so much. I hope this resonates and I hope you'll stick around. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell when you subscribe so you get notified of new videos that I upload. Your 2020 yearly forecast will be coming to you within the next couple weeks, as well as your December 2019 reading, okay? I also have some bonus readings that will be coming out for you guys, within the next month or so. I've been working on a few things, lots of changes, but I'm not going to stop bringing you guys some content. So here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle card for your overall general energy November 15th through the 30th. And then we'll clarify with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. And then we'll pull some Love Oracle for your singles and couples energy for the rest of the month. So let's see what's going on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. General energies November 15th through the 30th. What does Capricorn need to know? Oh, there is a warning. A storm is brewing. It's bubbling. You know it. You feel it. You've been feeling it for quite some time. This isn't new to you. You may have been feeling like some sort of inkling. Oh, dear. Not very good energies to continue. Healer of the Ages. Some of you almost feel as though you need some sort of cleansing or spiritual healing. Others of you have not really realized your true gift of being a healer, okay? I feel that there are some Capricorns here that have things that come to them a little bit easier than other people. And so there may be this energy of envy around you. The Temple Path. So those of you that are going through some form of, spiritual awakening, you've discovered just how powerful these talents are of yours, these gifts that you've just recently discovered. Some of you, I feel that you've known about your abilities for quite some time. Those of you that relate to that know what I'm talking about. I feel that you've expanded on that healing journey and understanding, especially if you've taken on, energy healing courses, Reiki healing. You've really expanded on that, and you feel like this is your destined path, just to expand your consciousness, to be of service of, to more people. However, there are people in your midst, in your energy, in your family, friendships, exes, whatever it may be, that are not with it when it comes to these changes that you've decided to make for yourself. I mean, why cover those hidden talents? Why hide them? Just because there are people around you, family or friends, coworkers, that are not okay, that don't believe, that have doubts, that honestly, I feel as though they put you down or try to make you look bad, try to make you look dumb. Because really, they can't accept what their life is like, right? They're not happy within themselves. You've turned over a new leaf. You've made some big changes in your life. You feel so much more balanced, happy. And you're starting to see, notice, realize, maybe it's an ex, maybe it's a friend, a family member, maybe it's someone you felt was a friend or family member that was very close to you at one point or another. And their envious side is starting to come up. It can also be if you had a friend that introduced you to the healing arts, who has been wanting to learn this, who has, delved into the healing arts, spirituality, and everything came so easily for you. Now, they aren't being their true authentic self if they're not happy for you, if they're not, supporting you. I feel as though there is some form of envy here, like you wouldn't be doing what you were doing or what you are learning, or you wouldn't be, expanding your horizons, your, higher elevation consciousness. You wouldn't be studying about any of this, learning any of this, putting it to use if I hadn't introduced you to it. Somehow you end up being more sought after, more appealing to more people. You start to wonder if this is going to bring about jealousy, envy, competition between friends, family members. You start to wonder, is this going to cause a rift in our friendship, in our relationship, within the business, within the partnership? Apply it to your situation. Remember, this is a general reading. Yeah. Page of Swords. You know that this has been brewing for quite some time. You get to the next level of your, healing chapter. You start learning more advanced skills. You're really honing in on whatever techniques that you have been learning. It comes so easily to you, and you realize that this is a new chapter in your life. You are now on your destined path. The universe has pushed you towards it, and you're absolutely grateful and thankful for this person who introduced this to you. However, you started to notice that when you were excited about something, or when you were happy about something, they weren't as happy for you as they should be. So pay attention to those people that aren't as supportive as they claim to be. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you may be dealing with an air sign here, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that is you. Scorpio energy here as well. Yeah, you've created a new life for yourself. You've learned, just how powerful your healing energy could be, the techniques that you are learning. This can be for a very successful business for you. The more you learn, the more you realize you can actually do this full time, that this is something that makes you feel happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete. You feel like you're now finally honoring yourself. Unfortunately, you are up against someone who's not as happy for you as they claim to be. And so what ends up happening is you may have to distance yourself. You may have to walk away from this person. You have thought about it for some time already, that, maybe this person isn't the friend, the close, supportive person that they claim to be. Know who your support system is. It is evident. You don't even have to question it. If you are questioning it, you know that you'll soon have to. It's awful. I feel like you end up fighting with this person, and you feel like you're going to have to cut them out of your life. You don't want that. However, you just can't take their envious energy, their negative energy. They're very toxic, jealous. Haters gonna hate, right? And they can deny it all they want, but they They are resentful. They're holding it in. Look at the face of this moon. They are resentful of how easy this gift, this talent has come to you. And even if it's not about healing, it can be about whatever you feel is your destiny, right? If you feel that you finally found your place in a new career, in a new, like your friend says, hey, I've been taking these classes. Maybe you want to come with me sometime, whatever it may be. Pick your subject, trade, topic, whatever, just for fun. And it's something that they really want to accomplish in their lives, something that they want to boast about, something that never even crossed your mind. They introduce it to you and wow, you become the popular person. Wow, you become the talented person. Wow, you become the class example of, the greatest achievements and what the level of accomplishment should be. And then your friend's like, wait a minute, I'm like halfway through this course and this is your first class. What the fuck, And there's a little bit of resentment and jealousy there. And that, you start to realize, hey, I can really get into this. This is something that I enjoy, something that I like. You finally have found what your niche is, what you are good at, what you thrive in. And although it would have never, probably, more than likely, been something that you would have thought of, you are absolutely thankful and grateful that this person introduced you to this, part of whatever it is, hidden talent that you may have had, right? But like I said, conflict. You need to defend yourself, defend your stance. You realize this opens new doors for you. Jealousy, envy, as you start to live your best life, be your authentic self, honor yourself and your gifts and everything that you have to offer the world, the universe, being of service, you cannot live your life jealous of other people's talents. And whether this is you or them, it really affects your energy, and it saddens you that unfortunately something that you accidentally discovered was a hidden talent. Your amount of gratitude towards them isn't going to erase their resentment. And it's almost as though they throw it in your face. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know that you could even do this. And they say it in haste, they say it in anger, because they wish it would come as easily to them as it did to you. So if you feel the need to be nurturing, creative, encouraging, and just say, listen, I know this wasn't something I was into before you introduced me to it. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. We've been friends for a really long time. We've been, there for each other through thick and thin. I would hate for something like this to come between us. And you reach out to that person to try to make amends, right? To try to keep the peace. Apologies right now if you could hear the noise in the other room. Sorry. But yeah, Capricorn, there's a new talent, hidden, gift that you didn't know that you had. And it's absolutely beautiful. However, you have, some people that may be envious of your talents, of your gifts, of, relationships, partnerships, opportunities that open up for you. Queen of the Moon Oracle, what is the overall advice for this situation for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs? I'm telling you guys, this is your path. Right? This is a new path that has opened up for you. And it's beautiful. And it's destined. Trust that feeling that you feel. And if this person that introduced this hidden talent that opened the door for you becomes a block, then have that conversation with them. Do what you need to do, but honor yourself 100%. This brings back the hunger, the passion in your life. New creativity. You feel like a new door has opened for you. It makes you absolutely happy and fulfilled. Why wouldn't you continue learning it? Why wouldn't you continue honoring this hidden talent, this gift? Keep doing it. Never mind what the negative naysayers are saying. If this is something that brings you great joy, pleasure, that feels like, wow, never have I ever felt like I have been living my best life, living out what I was meant to be, what I was meant to do with my life. Honor it and keep moving forward. Okay, Capricorn, let's move on to your love life. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Let's move on to your love life, Capricorn. Straight up singles, wondering why you're still single, when are you going to stop being single. Maybe there is a love interest that you're thinking of reaching out to. Maybe there's an ex that you're not in communication with and you are single. Trust and believe you've got new love coming towards you. And guess what? You deserve love. Capricorn singles, this is awesome and amazing. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You are lovable. You deserve love. You are worthy of new love coming into your life. And if it hasn't just yet, trust and believe that the universe is opening up that path for you. Now, some of you, that new love comes to you in the form of an old relationship, an old partnership, an old friendship that comes in. Maybe you work things out. I will pull some clarifiers and you will know whether or not this is your ex coming back that you have been waiting for, that you want to, reconcile with. And others of you, you're like, hell to the no, I do not want my ex. Bring on the new love. Who is this person? Tell me more about them, Monica. So here we go. New love. You deserve love. For Capricorn singles, November 15th through the 30th, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Chariot in reverse. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you may be dealing with a Cancer. You have the Chariot card there. Cancer card, Page of Wands, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Knight of Swords, King of Cups. You've got soulmate energy here. Anytime two of the same court come together, it's because it's one of those where it feels like a very strong match. You balance each other out. You complete each other. It's just this very strong energy. Okay, I'm not liking these reversals. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess. Look at all that blue. You are in need of healing. That is, oh yeah, with the Three of Swords flipped over. You are in need of healing, which is why you need to remind yourself that you deserve love. New love is waiting to come in. As long as you're holding on to this old energy, this old heartache from the past. Knight of Pentacles, whether it's you or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are still healing, still trying to get over energies from the past. You may have dealt with another air sign, another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You are waiting for that perfect partner for you. I feel as though you feel as though you've done the healing, you've done everything that needs to happen, needs to take place, you know, for that good karma to come back in, that perfect partner for you. And somehow there hasn't been any new beginnings for you. You've taken the time, I feel like, to meditate and really, you know, try to get to the bottom of why that door hasn't opened up for you. But I have good news coming in for you. There is someone that's coming in for you. Just, you know, don't rush things too quickly, okay? Take your time. I mean, not super slow like the Taurus energy, but take your time and allow this relationship to develop. I do feel that you will meet someone very soon that you're going to feel very connected to. The emotions are going to be there. Very loving, nurturing relationship. Just keep an eye on your money, on your finances, on your home. I feel that there's some sort of instability in the home that you have not been able to get away from. And so maybe a part of you feels like you're not in the space or in the zone to welcome in a new friendship, partnership, you know, lover, whatever it may be. Others of you are probably going to meet someone that's probably still living at home or in separation from their ex and somehow still going back and forth. So, Ace of Swords. There is some truth that needs to come out about this situation. It's one of those, like, I really like this person. I have a very strong connection to them, but if only ... right? There's like something major that's kind of a deal breaker for you, but you almost can't deny the connection the two of you have. So you're disappointed. You're like, if I don't honor my, you know, deal breaker code of love, then, you know, what am I doing? You're not sure if you even want to continue this. But, you know, if you really stick to your guns and let them know, listen, I need someone, you know, that can be a little more grounded, some more consistency. Might just be what they need to hear to get their shit together, right? This does feel like a very strong energy, soulmate energy. You feel like you're two peas in a pod. And if both of you are in that situation of instability currently in the home, that is your card, but it's also the card of, you know, codependency, addictions, negative attachments. You know, if you're still fighting over money in the home, over a car, you know, I'm also hearing right now, some of you are having financial issues because your car broke down or you're in a need of buying a car. That may be their situation. And you're just like, oh, Jesus Christ, am I going to have to pick them up and take them on a date? You know, whatever it may be. So there's something there that feels like it's going to be a big turnoff for you. However, something keeps pulling you back there. This is a new connection and you're still curious about it and you're almost not quite ready to fully walk away from it. But I really feel positive about this. Give them some time, you know, and if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. But let's get to the bottom of this here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot card in reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot card in reverse? Come on. Why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot card in reverse? Okay. So there is a need to travel. Maybe, you know, It's almost as though it's a court case that needs to be, they need to travel to, or this is you, someone who has money. They may be traveling to, you know, receive money from someone, friend, family member, inheritance, business associate. There is a need for traveling. A message does come in about the finances. If this is a legal case, it feels as though it's going to keep them stuck and unable to grow and move forward. Yeah, especially if they are realizing that they trusted the wrong people. You know, a false person, false business partner, someone who they thought had their best intentions. Or they're coming across to you as though they have their shit together, being the wealthy male, and they have to travel for business, but in reality they're scared shitless that they're losing a lot of money that they can't provide for themselves, much less a new relationship. Right? Yeah, they're very stressed out about this, whatever legal court case proceeding they may need to travel to or for. They're not going to tell you about it just yet, though. If this already happened, they are bound to tell you sooner or later. But I feel as though some of them are very stressed out. You may have just met them and they're in the middle of this and they don't want to share that type of information because they're afraid to tell you. You'll run off. But you'll probably hear about it after the fact. Okay, so that wasn't the greatest, Capricorn, but let's move on to the couples. Married couples, exclusively dating couples, just started dating, maybe some of you in-betweeners, November 15th through the 30th, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What is the overall energy for Capricorns? Calling in your soulmate. Wow, and past life relationship. Some of you, your past life relationship soulmate is that same person. Some of you have been dealing with a karmic partner and you're calling in your soulmate. Some of you have this shit confused as fuck, right? You're like, wait, are they my karmic? Are they my soulmate? Are they my twin? Are they my, I don't even know anymore. And you're feeling as though you just don't even know. But how about this, Capricorn? Why give them a name, a label? If you feel a strong connection with them and this is who you want, then, you know, put some work into it, right? Make it work, make it happen. You definitely feel like you have someone here that you have had a past life relationship with, right? This is someone from your past. You may have just recently met someone, or you do have someone that comes in and out of your life that you feel is a past life relationship. Some of you feel as though this is your soulmate. Others of you are like, I'm tired of dealing with the karmic. Bring on the soulmate. I want a better, you know, better connection, a stronger relationship. No more toxic vibes. No more, you know, toxic energies. Please close out these karmic cycles and bring in my soulmate. That's what I'm hearing from some of you. So let's see, Capricorn couples, what's going on here? November 15th through the 30th. Those jumped out. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. Definite new beginnings. Nine of Swords. Ugh. Seven of Swords. Soulmate energy. Six of Cups. The Star card. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Three of Wands. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Too many cards here. Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Wow. Okay. end of a karmic cycle, end of, you know, this karmic baggage, time to clear it away. There were some major life lessons that you needed to learn about, you needed to heal from, you needed to move on. And so some of you felt that you have done the work for it. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're like, where is this soulmate that's going to offer me this cup of love, that's going to bring wish fulfillment, that's going to bring my happily ever after, that's going to bring, you know, brand new beginnings, hot, heavy, passionate new beginnings. However, your judgment is clouded here because, again, what I was hearing was, are they my soulmate, my karmic, my twin flame? You're putting too much burden, weight, heaviness onto this label of wanting your twin flame, wanting your soulmate, you know, wanting to figure out, is this person really my soulmate? Are they really my twin? Are they my karmic partner? Are they a false twin? You know, just how about you just let it be and understand the relationship for what it truly is without a label? You know, are you dealing with a fuck boy? Are you, you know, dealing with someone who's emotionally unavailable? Are you wanting someone who you can truly connect with, that you can have a strong bond, connection, and, you know, without a doubt feel like this is absolutely my soulmate? If you question whether or not they are what you feel they should be, chances are they not, right? Chances are they're not your twin. Chances are they're not your soulmate. And those people that use the whole twin flame and soulmate card to mistreat you because that's part of the life lessons, no, that's people being jerks and disrespectful. You know, that's part of your lesson, to understand what's okay and what's not okay. It shouldn't be okay for someone who calls themselves your soulmate or your twin flame or, you know, past life relationship to mistreat you in any way. Causing, you know, anxiety and sleepless nights. And it's like they're using the whole, you know, you are my soulmate, we're cut from the same cloth type thing, right? I can tell that some of it is making sense to you, but yet you're still, you know, not acknowledging that maybe, just maybe, this person is bullshitting you, right? It's like, do I walk away? Do I honor myself? What if I lose them? Well, if you lose them because you were respecting yourself, honoring yourself, loving yourself enough to walk away because they refuse to do that for you, what does that tell you? That you're putting more work into a situation that they ever will be. And so, you know, with this death card, it's time for new beginnings. And it's down to the point of, listen, are you with me or are you not? Because if you're not and you're going to continue disrespecting me, I'm moving on, creating a life of my own. Yes, it will keep you momentarily in this Four of Cups energy where you feel like, you know, did I miss out on an opportunity? What is there to miss out? Are you really contemplating whether you're missing out on a soulmate twin flame connection because you're not letting them mistreat you? Think about that. Let that sink in a little bit there. Because that's not okay whatsoever. And you can call them your soulmate or your twin flame all you want, but don't let anyone mistreat you or abuse you, all for the sake of hoping, wishing, and praying that they are your soulmate or your twin flame, or, you know, we'll end up back together within a few years. They'll learn. You deserve someone that's ready, willing, and able to be loving, caring, respecting to you now. Okay, so what's all this Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords energy about? Why do you have this type of yucky energy, right? You are either this main male bringing about this type of toxic energy, or you have a male that you are dealing with. that can be very manipulative, very deceptive, very, you know, cunning when it comes to getting what they want out of you. They're using, like I said, I keep hearing it, they're using that as their, you know, excuse to mistreat you. Absolutely not okay. Oh my goodness. Power of surrender cards. What do Capricorn couples need to surrender? Surrender to or surrender from? Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Remember that when they get defensive with you. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. One more, please. There it is. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. So if you are dealing with this manipulative, you know, energy of someone who is mistreating you, someone who is, you know, making you feel like they're your one and only, and so they get to treat you the way they do, it's, hey, if you're okay with it, they'll continue to do it. And it's not okay. It is not healthy. So I wish you all the best, Capricorn. I send you lots of love, lots of healing and strength and courage to get through this tough energy. Heal from your past life relationship. Call in this person that you have a strong connection to, your soulmate, this person that will be your one and only. And surrender defensiveness, surrender to success, and surrender worry. Release yourself from all the negativity. Release yourself from all that is not for your highest good. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Capricorn, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you double tap that bell when you subscribe. Your 2020 yearly forecast will be coming out within the next couple weeks, and so will your December reading. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful November. Take care. Bye.